You say no, but your mind doesn't stop. It replays the moment again and again. Maybe I was too harsh. What if they feel bad? I should have explained more. So instead, you go back, you soften it, you explain, you over-explain. Not because you want to, but because something inside you won't let you rest. Why does saying one simple word, no, feel so heavy? You don't struggle with saying no. You struggle with what comes after, the silence, the imagined judgment, the invisible shift in how others might see you. So you fill that silence with reasons, with justifications, with explanations no one even asked for. I'm really busy. I have a lot going on. Maybe next time. Even when a simple no would have been enough. Because to your mind, this is not just a decision. It's a social risk. A small moment that feels like it could damage connection, create conflict, or lead to rejection. And your brain is wired to avoid that. You are not weak. You are not broken. Your brain is trying to protect you. For most of human history, being accepted meant survival. Being rejected meant danger. So your brain learned, keep people happy or risk being alone. And that rule still runs inside you. Your brain works like a threat detector, not for physical danger, but for social danger. When you say no, it asks, did we upset them? Are we still accepted? If it's not sure, you feel guilt. But guilt doesn't always mean you did something wrong. Sometimes it just means you broke a pattern. If you're used to saying yes, then saying no feels wrong. Not because it is wrong, but because it is new. So how do you stop this? First, notice the pattern. This is my brain trying to avoid discomfort. Second, ask yourself, did I actually do something wrong? Most of the time, you didn't. Third, use simple sentences. I can't make it. I'm not available. I'll pass. No extra explanation. Fourth, let the silence stay. Don't rush to fill it. That silence is not danger, it's just unfamiliar. And each time you stay in it, your brain learns you are safe. Fifth, redefine kindness. Kindness is not always saying yes. Kindness is honesty. Kindness is boundaries. Because when you say yes to everything, you slowly say no to yourself. Think of it like this. Your old pattern says, keep everyone comfortable. Your new pattern says, be clear, be honest, allow discomfort. You don't need to remove guilt. You just need to stop obeying it. Each time you say no without over-explaining, you are changing your pattern. There will still be moments when it feels hard, when your mind says, explain more. That's okay. You don't have to follow it. Saying no is not rejection, it is clarity. And slowly, your mind will learn you can be accepted without explaining everything. And there's something deeper happening. Every time you say yes when you mean no, your brain records it. My needs come second. Others matter more. Not once, but again and again. And slowly, this becomes your identity. This is how people-pleasing forms. In small moments, quiet compromises, unspoken discomfort. Your brain learns through repetition, like a path in a forest. The more you walk it, the easier it becomes. Right now, your path is say yes, explain more, avoid tension. But new paths can be built. There's also another reason. You don't just say no, you try to control how others see your no. So you explain, not to inform, but to be understood. But the truth is, you can't fully control how people see you, no matter how much you explain. And the more you explain, the more your boundaries feel weak. Not because you are weak, but because your brain is trying to keep peace. So the real shift is simple. Trust that your no is enough. It will feel uncomfortable. Your mind will say, explain more. Let it say that. You don't have to listen. Pause more. Instead of answering instantly, create space. I'll think about it. I'll let you know. This breaks the automatic pattern. And remember this, you are allowed to disappoint people. Because if you never do, you are always disappointing yourself. So next time, when the urge comes to explain more, pause and remind yourself, I've already said enough, and let that be enough.